Yep, you seen the title, you seen that thumbnail. We doing whiskey habanero wings. Let's go. All right, so here are the ingredients we're gonna use for today's recipe. Right here we have our chicken wings, we have some butter, we're gonna use some cornstarch, some habanero sauce, fresh lime juice, soy sauce, of course our bourbon, honey, some flour, onion powder, black pepper, seasoned salt, cayenne pepper, chili powder, and some garlic powder. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna start first seasoning our chicken wings. So I'm gonna start adding our cornstarch here, cayenne pepper, chili powder, garlic powder, onion powder, black pepper, and some seasoned salt. And we're just gonna start getting it mixed up. We wanna get all that seasoning incorporated, guys. That cornstarch is gonna help this chicken crisp, because you know we like that crispy chicken. Let's go ahead and move on. Now we're gonna start preparing our sauce. And in good fashion, I like to prepare my sauce before I fry my chicken wings, because as soon as my wings are ready, I like to put that sauce on them while they're hot. So we're just gonna melt 5 tablespoons of butter. So as our butter starts to melt, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add our flour. And we're just going to mix this in and let this cook until we get a brownish color from our flour. You know, adjust your heat as needed. You don't want to burn your butter, so you probably want to do this over medium-low heat. All right, so we're about 2 to 3 minutes in. So we're going to start adding the rest of our ingredients: our honey, the star of the show, our bourbon, the soy sauce, our lime juice, and lastly the co-star, which is our habanero sauce. And guys, this sauce is hot. Doesn't look like a lot that I put in there, but that stuff is hot. But that's the purpose. And we're gonna get this stirred in and mixed in completely, and we're gonna allow this sauce to thicken. This should take a couple of minutes. All right, so it's been about 1 to 2 minutes. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn our heat off, and I'm gonna add our sauce to a measuring cup. You can put it in whatever you want to. I'm just gonna use this measuring cup. So I'm gonna allow this sauce to rest here on the counter while we fry our wings up, all right? Now we're at the fry. Time to baptize these wings in 350-degree oil for about 7 minutes, just depending on how many wings you got in here and how big they are, guys. You just wanna make sure, pay attention, they rise to the top. They'll let you know when they're done. So let's go ahead and get them in here. All right, so we are there now, man. Take a look at what we have right here. Look at that, man. I love, that crisp on. That's why you need that cornstarch. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get these over in the bowl so we can get them sauced up. And now we're gonna come behind that with our hot honey habanero whiskey, all right? And we're just going to, I guess we could get a little shaky, baby. Man, that smells so good. And guys, if your sauce ends up coming out a little bit too thick, all you gotta do is just add a little bit more whiskey in it, which I add a little bit more whiskey. Not like cooking with booze. I'm just gonna sauce them a little bit more. Man, these babies smell good. Take a look at that. All right, so I'm gonna get these over in a bowl, and we're gonna do our final presentation here in the quality control. And there you have it, guys. A whiskey habanero honey wings. Man, this looks delicious. And we're just gonna add a couple of habanero, sliced habanero, pieces around it, just to add that touch to it. So remember, the measurements and ingredients are all in the video description below. Let's go ahead and get into quality control because I'm ready to try these babies out. Let's go. All right, so we are here for quality control. We're gonna test out these babies right here. Man, they look so good, they smell good. And guys, when I tell you cooking with booze is my favorite, because you always kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So let's get into this one here. Still on this sauce. Oh goodness, it's good, guys. Oh man. Don't concern yourself with the habanero. Oh man. I don't even know what to compare this flavor with. Well, I love that these babies fried too. Now, you can bake them if you want to, or air fry them, doesn't matter. Either way, it'll come out really, really, really good, guys. This is a delicious flavor. I love this one, man. I'm thinking about putting this in my top 10. So until then, y'all already know this is all wings, everything. And y'all already know, I don't claim to be a chef. I just cook a lot. And I'm out. Peace.